Today we're actually going to be doing an entire fall home reset. We're going shopping. We're going to get some new home decor. We're going to be switching out the hardware on all of the kitchen cabinets. I'm also going to be stopping by At Home and Home Goods to get a bunch of fall decor.
I like it.
Oh, so many projects, babe. I am tired. Let me go! Hubby, do you like the house?
I like whatever you like.
Aww. It's Haley and welcome back to my channel. I'm still in my PJs. We had such an early morning start today. Naomi actually woke up earlier than Aaliyah, so I had to get her ready, change her, give her her morning bottle before, because usually they're up at the same time and Erin and I kind of do it together. But I'm actually glad that she woke me up early this morning. The habit that my mother-in-law told me to do, having morning lemon water, it's still going strong. Apparently it's very good for the digestive health and I don't mind having it early in the morning. But like I said, happy that we started the day early because I have a lot to do today. Today we're actually going to be doing an entire fall home reset and the whole shebang. We're going shopping. We're gonna get some new home decor. I'm actually going to be revamping this kitchen completely. I told you guys in my last video there's a few things about the kitchen that I don't love, and because Erin and I, it doesn't look like we're going to really be buying anytime soon. I really decided that I want to make this home a place that I love and not wait for us to just buy our next home, if that makes sense. But since we are renting, there's only a limited amount of things that we can do. But I'm very excited for the ideas that I have. We're going to be switching out the hardware on all of the kitchen cabinets. I'm also going to be stopping by At Home and Home Goods to get a bunch of fall decor to just really warm up this space because this house feels a little bit or a lot like a museum. I don't know, maybe it's like the marble floors that I'm just not obsessed with. I much prefer like the wood look, but I really want to see if like through the decor I can actually make this house look like how I want it to. In the meantime, I just boiled some hard-boiled eggs for breakfast and I kind of like to meal prep them in general to have them for the week. Aaliyah should be up in a couple of minutes, so I'm gonna grab her then. Hello! Good morning! Well, clearly, guys, the toy shelf is a hit because she always gets out of bed early now, but she just keeps herself distracted playing with her toys. Yeah, you like your new chair? You like it?
New bed.
His new bed.
No,
Don't eat the turtle?
yeah. Milk.
Smell. Ah, smells
I like
good.
the wood. Mom, read it.
You want me to read it? We have to go to daycare, Leo.
I'll take you.
Yes, daycare. Can I have a hug? You didn't give me one hug. Hug. You want Naomi? Okay. Come on, let's go. She's asking for me. I like literally tried to get Erin to go get her. Ever since I left to Canada, I know. She only wants me. I know. She literally only wants me all the time, which like it's flattering, but sometimes I'm like, can you want your dad a little bit more? You want Ima? Okay. Okay, let's go.
I like it.
You like the eggs? Okay, but your hair is all over the place. Let me fix it. You love eggs?
I like it.
You like eggs a lot?
I
It's tasty?
like the one in yellow.
You like the white and yellow?
Yeah.
Your pigtails are ready. So cute.
I don't want.
You don't want any more? You don't have to finish. That's okay.
Yeah, good job. Come on, let's have a good job. High five.
It's big.
You big girl.
Alright, I just got dressed. I am wearing this like onesie play suit. I used to wear this all the time when I was pregnant, but it's the most comfortable thing. If I'm home and my hair is really greasy, I don't care. But because literally right after this we're heading out to do some home shopping, I'm gonna be seeing people, so I don't want people to see that I'm on like day 4 hair right now. The Batiste dry shampoo is my favorite. It's literally so good. I know some people say that it kind of like leaves a white cast on their hair, but really the trick to that, add a tiny little bit of water to your hands after, and it helps you get rid of that white cast. I also finally found a natural deodorant, you guys, that works. You know how long I've been hunting for one that's good? And this one I think was sent to me in a PR package, and I tried it out and it's actually really good. It lasts me all day, and it also doesn't have baking soda. A lot of natural deodorants do, and it causes a lot of irritation for me. This is the primarily pure deodorant, and I like the tea tree oil scent. I've been sharing a lot of products I like, and this is another one. It's the Matte Hippie Corrective Peptide Serum. You know that I've been using the vitamin C. I use it every single morning and every single night before I head to bed. This one, it actually has this like creamy milky texture, has been so good at keeping my skin hydrated, and I really feel like it's been reducing the size of my pores. I have really big pores around my nose. It gives my skin such a nice smooth surface. Matte Hippie has probably become my favorite skincare brand, you guys. I'm so happy when they work with me on videos like this because all their products are cruelty free and they're good for sensitive skin. I have such sensitive skin, you guys. I break out from absolutely everything. Like, this is my skin without any makeup on. I've never gotten to this point that my base is so clear. And the Corrective Peptide Serum, it just makes my pores look so much smaller. It hydrates my dry spots, which I get a lot around here. The ingredients are very clean. It literally uses like oats and peptides and ceramides, and they're so good at keeping your skin hydrated and feeling smooth. And now that it's all soaked in, when I put on my makeup next, you'll see it just goes on so smoothly. I'm gonna link the Corrective Peptide Serum down below for Matte Hippie. It is incredible. You can also shop it at Ulta and on madhippie.com. So if you guys are looking for like a clean skincare brand, especially one that's good for sensitive skin if you are acne prone, their products don't break me out, and I'm super sensitive. Since Naomi woke up so early today, Elena's just setting her down for a nap right now. You could probably hear her and her sound machine, but I'm gonna go ahead and make myself some breakfast using the eggs that I boiled this morning. And in the meantime, here's like the inspiration of the kind of things that I think I'm gonna look for the fall vibes in the house. So I'll finish this up and we'll head on our way. Alright guys, made it to the at-home store. It is definitely very festive. Just like, look at the Halloween stuff that they have. Obviously, being that I am Jewish, we actually don't decorate our house for Halloween and stuff. Trick-or-treating was still something that we did as kids, but I'm definitely gonna just pass by all of this Halloween decor and just try to look for more of the aesthetic fall decor. But in terms of the vibe, I'm gonna do much less of this like crazy orange vibe, and I really want to do a bit more neutral things because maybe it's just me, but I don't really love the fact that sometimes you're made to feel like you have to shop new things for every season and then get rid of it once that season is over. And I really want to go ahead and get things that I can use year round. So obviously it's going to be very fall themed in terms of like the woods, the cozy knit materials, but I definitely want to consider getting things that I can also use once fall is over, because just using something for a couple of months, it's not as sustainable as I'd like it to be. So like things like this, maybe I would only get like 1 or 2 for the festive vibe, but I don't want to focus too much on things that are like too fall centered because then I just can't use it again. Okay, and this one right here, I really like too. I know you guys probably think, Haley, you have way too many mirrors in the house, but honestly some places really need it because we got a big wall between the kitchen and the living room that covers up the place. The living room has a lot of mirrors, but the kitchen doesn't at all. So this one could be a good option also. Okay, we gotta talk about the rugs here because they have gorgeous ones for such a good price. A lot of these rugs are perfect. Like if you're someone who has a lot of plants, a rug like this with a tinge of green would look so nice. And then they have a lot of jute and rattan options too. Beigey creamy rugs. We just have way too much white in the house, so I kind of want to stay away from that, but still so pretty. I do have to say, like I said, I'm gonna leave the rug shopping for the living room kind of makeover thing that I'm gonna be doing because I'm not really sure on the color scheme yet. It's very hard for me, if I haven't mentioned, to integrate the marble floors into my style because I just don't like them at all. In the kitchen it's like one thing, but in the living room, like I much prefer the look of wood. Alright, what I do see here is that they have a bunch of really nice decorative like ledges, kind of like this. I'm just gonna hold off on buying this right now, but like, ooh, that's really cute too. Those like 2 shelves with some like little hanging plants. They've actually got a lot of really cute options here, even for like Aaliyah's room that can be cute. Okay, for the kitchen, something I've been really wanting to get is gold cutlery, but on Amazon and everywhere else they sell it, it's a very cheap looking gold, but this one is such a pretty champagne color, and for a 20-piece set, $34 is so fair. So I'm gonna grab 2 of these. Okay, and then for the kitchen, something else I really wanted was to make myself a little like kitchen essentials corner. I saw this picture on Pinterest and I really want to try to recreate that like tray with a bunch of stuff that I reach for all the time. So like salt and pepper shakers, like an oil dispenser because I'm using that all the time, serving spoons to like toss my salad, and then even like a canister like this to put salt because I use salt a lot, and whenever I salt my pasta and stuff I like to just grab it and sprinkle. And this is exactly what I mean. You see the texture on here, it's very warm, very fall feeling, but you could definitely keep this in your house year round. So I need that. I also need coasters and I need a wooden tray, so let's go find one. I don't want like a round one. I was thinking more of like a rectangle, but I really don't want one with metal inside, so I'm just gonna keep looking. Remember when the whole like farmhouse aesthetic was so huge that everyone would be like putting up these really kind of cringe signs on their house? I mean, I'm feeling dirty, recently single, let's get ready to tumble. Like I just can't. Like, oh my god, this was so 2018. Oh, the good days when home decor used to look like this. Do you remember? And when I mean good days, I'm being sarcastic. No. And then if you really do want to add some fall touches, the best thing I would say is to get a couple fall candles, because candles is something that either way you kind of burn it out within the first month or two anyway, so that's a good idea. And I would say my favorite trend about the fall time is definitely like the dry stems and stuff like that. So instead of sticking with like greens, I want to go for more of that rustic look. So this one I really like, and I even like that it's in the black. I think to put this on the countertop can be super cute, and the fact that it's matte black will match our new kitchen handles, because I don't remember if I mentioned, but we are going to be swapping out the kitchen handles in my house today. Right now they're like a silver, but I really want to make it look more like my old kitchen back in Toronto. So I got some black handles to replace it with, and I think it's gonna look really good. And this as a touch on the countertop is a very cute decor piece. Okay, fall stems for the house that I personally really like. Cotton I actually think is gorgeous. If you don't know what cotton looks like when it grows, it literally grows on a plant like this. Like, yes, the cotton balls that you guys use on your face, that's how it grows. Isn't that crazy? I only know this because my parents used to tell me that they used to pick cotton as like an extracurricular back in Uzbekistan. But these little like pampas grass lookalikes are really good. And then everything that resembles like wheat or hay, giving off all those like harvest vibes. I live on a farm. I think if you can get a couple stems like this, you can make your own arrangement instead of buying an already ready one from like Target that's really expensive, because each of these are like $1 or $2. So I'm gonna grab a couple of these. Here is an overview, but something really annoying that I'm noticing about this mirror now, guys, I'm going to have to return it because it warps. Oh, you can't really see it in the camera, but there's different places in the mirror that like it bends my face and head out of shape, which is obviously not ideal. So as much as I love this and I think it would look so good in the kitchen, I'm gonna have to return this one and then maybe get a replacement. I can't stop sneezing. Let me show you the few things that I got for the kitchen. First of all, these little tea towels I thought were so cute. I think they can even double as napkins. I'm actually hosting a dinner party next week, and I think it will be perfect to use these as little napkin settings on a plate. I got a couple of coasters, some of these pumpkins that I find so adorable. And then remember how I said I wanted a wood tray? I don't remember if I filmed it, but this is the one that I ended up picking up. I think it would look so stunning on the other side of the countertop right there. And then on top of this is where I would stack kind of like all of my essentials. So in here, I would put my salt because like I said, I like to just pick up salt like that and season as I'm cooking. This is where I would put my olive oil or any oil that I kind of like use often. And then for this one, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and stick some serving spoons in this. Obviously needed to get myself a fall candle, and I settled on this one because it's very fall, but it's not like an obvious pumpkin. It's an acorn. How freaking cute is it? And then this plant, I wanted a touch of black because like I said, we are gonna be changing out the handles on all of our cabinets today. So this is gonna sit on the countertop, and I also just washed up all of this gold cutlery. I mean, is this not the most beautiful shade of gold you've ever seen? It just doesn't look cheapish or too yellow. It's really like a beautiful champagne color. So I got regular cutlery and then also some serving spoons because they're just so pretty. And then for the two big things of the two mirrors, like I said, I'm going to return the other one. I'm gonna keep this circle one, and and I think I have a perfect spot in the kitchen that it would go. And the wood is definitely gonna tie in the little wood accents I have in the room. And then lastly, I also got myself a rug. Like I said, all the marble floors here, they just need a touch of coziness. So I thought that this one was so gorgeous. I mean, just look at this print pattern, and it has a bit of that like rustic color, which I love. I mean, really guys, you see it's just a couple little things, but I think these touches are gonna make the biggest difference in making this feel more seasonal. So let's get decorated. Okay, so cute. I love the way that it looks. I'm gonna try to make it even more functional. I forgot to buy some salt and pepper shakers, so I'm probably gonna get that. But I definitely love what this plant is doing for the space. If you guys can't tell, I mentioned it in my last video, but this kitchen, as much as it looks like it's pretty, has a lot of downsides. Like the cabinets here are super low because if you guys can't tell, do you see how huge the microwave is compared to the cabinets? Like, you see what I mean? Literally, it sticks out. That's because this is obviously an older home, and the people who renovated it never actually replaced the cabinets, they just resurfaced them. So because of that, they're very low and pretty short. I would have obviously loved longer cabinets. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I would have done if this was my own kitchen. But I do think that little touch is cute. I do feel like it adds a touch of warmth to the space compared to before. And what I think will really tie in together, you see how there's a lot of black appliances? Just like I did in my previous house, I want to go ahead and change out these, like I said. So I actually went ahead and ordered the exact same ones that we have right now, just in a black. This is the shape that I got, and I genuinely think that this will look so good on the cabinets. Definitely make it a bit more chic and more like the kitchen that I had back in Toronto. If you guys don't remember, this is what it looked like. It came with 2 different screws. The shorter ones I think are going to suit our cabinets because they are smaller. And this shouldn't take too long, but I am going to go ahead and try to film a reel while I do this so I can post it on Instagram. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram already, it's Haley's Corner with 2 R's at the end. Lately I've been posting a ton of reels, and I love showing these like little home projects that I don't always show on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram if you guys really want to see everything that I'm up to. I feel like I'm the most active on there, but I'm hoping everything will work out and it'll be easy. But got the drill to make this much faster. Let me open up some hardware, because that's the thing, when you're renting a house, obviously you get a little bit nervous that you don't actually damage anything, but it really should be an easy fix. Obviously I had to just keep the old hardware, and even the screws, screw them back in so that you won't lose any of them, because when we leave we're definitely gonna have to put it back. Guys, adulting is getting excited over kitchen cabinet hardware, am I right? Okay, let's do the other one. It looks so good. Dang, what a small difference, but like, what a big change. The only thing that I am realizing is because it's black now, if they didn't screw it on 100% even, it's a little bit more noticeable now. But it's like not the biggest deal. Honestly, I don't care. But I mean, look, like the kitchen, it's still falling apart. They literally just like layered everything with like sticky paper to make it look pretty, but that looks so much better than that. Am I right? All right, let me basically go into a quick montage of replacing this entire section. Okay, well, I still have to tighten them, but oh my god, you guys, what a crazy difference. It makes the kitchen look so much more expensive. This is really your sign, you guys. If you guys are either renting or you don't love your kitchen cabinet hardware, change them to like gold, black, silver, a different shape maybe, a different kind of pull. It literally makes it look so different. How nuts is that? Naomi, do you agree? You like it? You like it? You like the kitchen? Yes. Guys, look how many teeth this girl has. I can't. All right, I want to say about an hour later, but we did it, you guys. I don't know why I haven't done this sooner. I think this was like a $25 investment. Seriously. I think the contrast just looks so much better compared to before. Obviously, the silver still matched because there is stainless steel, but I don't know, the touch of black in contrast with white makes the cabinets look more expensive since they really aren't. See how this little accessory that we got ties in? That was kind of what I had in mind. But with the rug, the warmth, the black, it definitely feels farmhouse, but like in a non-cheesy way. Naomi, I know. Didn't it turn out so nice? Is it so pretty? Are you so pretty? Naomi. It's like, where's my toy? That's all I care about. Here you go. You're welcome. All right, well, Mira still needs to go up. That's gonna be the next task. Erin went to go get Aaliyah from daycare right now, so she'll be home any minute, and then hopefully she will let me work. Whenever she sees me pulling out the drills, right away she's like, I wanna help, which with some stuff it's okay, but with things like electrical drills,
Preferably not. I'm gonna put away the old ones in this box just so that we know where it is for when we have to replace it when we do move. Elia's home! Hi, Pupa! How was school? We have implemented this new thing where there is no longer shoes in the house, right, Aran?
Yeah.
But obviously I don't love this. So the next thing we're gonna be tackling is the living room here. Good job, you did it! Like I said at the at-home store, next thing we're gonna be tackling is the living room because right now, like, stuff are everywhere. It does not look cute. So my train of thought for the next vlog is that I actually ordered a shoe cabinet to go here, but it's one of those like super thin ones that don't take up a lot of space and they open like this. So I'm gonna be putting that there, maybe moving the bench over there. Like, I have to figure it out. You guys know the eyebrow corner is on a little pause for the moment. So those chairs that you guys see in the back are probably gonna go upstairs in the meantime. If you don't know why I'm not pursuing eyebrows right now, just go ahead and watch my last Q&A video. I answered that question there. Oh, so many projects, babe. I am tired. On to the next. Let's do the mirror. Aliyah, I have to show you Khadash. Khadash means new. Aliyah, look. Look. Can you see? Look. Oh, it's cold? Okay, I'm gonna take it for you. I'm gonna put in paper towel. Yeah, you want? It's a yogurt tube. We freeze these so she has them as popsicles. Look, Khadash, you see? It's new. I guess. Do you like this one?
Hello, how are you?
Oh, guys, she's gonna...
Where's the chair?
This is like a game for her. Nice! Jump!
Wow, you're so professional.
Yeah, can you guys see these two are missing? I'm literally missing two, so I have to order 2 more.
Give me
Oh, sorry, ma'am. Go ahead. Jump! Aliyah, say, go, Ima! Go, Ima! Go, Ima! Look! Ima gonna put it up. Look! I know.
Boy.
Like I told you guys, she's been so attached to me lately. Yes? Let's give Naomi some broccoli. I have to open the fridge, Aliyah. Oh my gosh. Okay, can you help me open the fridge? Thank you. Hard, strong. Go! Let me go! Let me go! Literally stretching myself.
You know what? Dad's behind the camera.
Yeah, thanks, Dad.
Hey, they don't want to come through. What do you expect?
You're enjoying it.
Of
You
course.
like it. You're like,
Any
"I
benefit.
want."
You want this egg? You want to make them gains?
No, I
Okay, go sit down. She put this up.
Your clean clothes in that garbage bag have been sitting there for a week.
Because you put it there.
Yes, and
I don't know
told
what
you
it's in there until now.
It's your clean clothes.
Okay, I'm going to take it upstairs.
So far, Naomi is eating broccoli, and Aliyah is eating.
I'm ready.
Okay, wait, don't talk while you're eating. Finish eating. You have to chew. How do you chew? I showed you how to chew, remember? Very nice. Sometimes she eats very well, and sometimes it's hard-boiled eggs and pasta. What are you gonna do? Are you full?
No.
Aliyah, do you want some broccoli? Like Naomi?
No.
Why?
Put that aggy.
Okay. No broccoli? Okay. She also loves to eat like straight out of the box. I think that's good. I mean, we did a lot today. The home is looking amazing. Right, Aliyah? You like the house?
Yeah, let's go house.
Yeah, good. We didn't even get the opinion of hubby. Hubby, do you like the house? He's gonna say something funny or witty right now. Just
I'm
watch.
going to say what we learned in the husband handbook. I like whatever you like.
Aww. You do though.
No, I did that.
You actually do. Good job, Baba. Even this mirror here is so perfect because it had this light switch and any other shaped mirror would have just not worked. So the circle is perfect. It's like a little touch and it's actually a really cute little photo spot too. It just means that I have to keep the kitchen and the house clean. But I do really like it here. We didn't have a single mirror in the kitchen, so this worked perfect. What should we tell them to comment? Something related to fall.
Pumpkins.
Pumped for pumpkins?
Pumpkins, just pumpkins.
No, that's okay, fine. Okay, you're boring, fine. Okay, guys.
Yeah, pumpkins on table.
Helen suggested, if you guys are watching up to this point, you're the real MVPs. We love the ones to stay all the way till the end. If you are watching up to this point, comment down below. Pumpkins. Because I mean, I love you all, but especially you guys that stay till the end. I have like a sweet spot for you. And let me know what you guys think of the entire kitchen makeover. I think it looks amazing. And I can't wait to tackle the living room next. So guys, stay tuned. Keep watching the vlogs because I love doing them so much. And clearly you guys are enjoying them as well. So with all that, we love you forever and always. And we can't wait to see you in our next one, babe. You don't know by now? How long have I been doing YouTube? I always say the same thing at the end.
I don't watch your videos.
We can't wait to see you in our next one. Love
Bye.
you guys.
Huggy.
Huggy everybody. Hug.